Please feel free to subscribe so that you can get notified every time I upload another empowering video. Hi! Today we are talking about the dreaded UTI, urinary tract infection. And if you're suffering with one, I am so sorry, girl, because I know that they can be brutal. I suffered with one about a month ago, and literally I had to pee about 1,000 times in one evening. I was up until 3 a.m. and had to call in sick for work. Yeah, I know. I feel your pain. That is exactly why I've been inspired to create this video for you. But first, a disclaimer, I am not a medical professional and this is not medical advice by any means. This is just what I did and this is my experience. That doesn't mean that everyone's going to get the same result. And actually, this remedy I would suggest for you if you're within the first couple of days of the onset of the UTI. If you're past day 3, I would definitely suggest visiting a doctor, because a UTI untreated can turn into a very serious infection in your kidneys, and we don't want that. Now let's get to it. You're here for one reason and one reason only, to cure that damn UTI. So what did I do to cure my UTI within 24 hours? I always have this at home. It's always in my fridge. If you don't know, apple cider vinegar is good for so many things, and a lot of home remedies call for apple cider vinegar. I use this as a toner on my face. I drink it. This helps with your pH levels and balance in your body and in your gut. It's amazing. So if you don't have any, I would suggest getting it. And the best kind is organic, of course. And you want to make sure that it has the mother. So you might see that it's a little chunky at the bottom. That's actually a good sign. So yeah, just having this in your fridge at all times is a savior. And this time it really did save my butt, or my urinary tract, I guess. So basically what I did was I poured about 1/4 to 1/2 cup, into a glass with about a cup of water. And I literally just plugged my nose and I like chugged it down, because if you've ever drank apple cider vinegar, you probably know that it is nasty. It is gross, it is strong, it burns. So do not try to drink this on its own. I know that some people do, like they'll do a shot of it in the morning, just in general. But I don't suggest it, because for me, it burns way too much. So yeah, if you can drink about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of this in the morning and then once at night, that should really help you. The second thing that I did is I went to the grocery store and I bought really expensive cranberry juice. It has to be pure cranberry juice. It cannot have any other ingredient in it. You want to make sure that it's squeezed fresh from cranberries. So the only ingredient in this is cranberries, but this freaking juice was $10. Well worth it though. I don't love the taste of this. I mean, cranberries just aren't my thing, but again, you can just plug your nose and drink it down. So what I did was I brought this to work and I drank it throughout the day. The third thing that I am going to suggest, and I do this anytime I feel a cold coming on or any kind of illness, as soon as I start to feel low in energy or I get the sniffles, I go to my trusted garlic. Yes, you can get powdered garlic in a capsule from the health food store, or I mean, you could just add garlic to your food. Some people will take actual cloves of garlic and like mix it with honey and then just like down it. There's so many ways that you can intake garlic, but I found personally for myself, the best way for me to get many of them down is pickled garlic. This one in particular is a hot pickled garlic, but you can get any kind of pickled garlic. So that's if you like it. If you don't, try the honey trick. For me, this is the easiest way for me to get it down, and anytime that I'm starting to feel sick with anything, I just eat maybe 5 of them and I swear I never get sick. It's a secret trick. I guess it's not really that secret anymore, is it? So yeah, it might sound gross, but I promise you it will save you from having to go to the doctors. And it's all natural, straight from the earth. The thing with antibiotics is that, you know, when they kill the bacteria, they also kill the good bacteria. So they kill good and bad bacteria. And if you tend to use antibiotics often, or even once or twice a year, this can really cause havoc in your gut. And you might notice that you get sick more often. So the fourth and final thing that I did to cure my UTI within 24 hours was drink lots of water. I am not over exaggerating when I say drink lots of water. You need to drink at least 10 glasses a day when you have a UTI, because the whole point is to flush out the bacteria that's in your urinary tract. That's our mission, that's our goal. All right, so I'm gonna recap the 4 things that I did to cure my UTI. First, 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 a cup twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening, of your trusted apple cider vinegar. All right, I bought this as soon as I had that horrible evening. The very next day I bought this, and so I drank most of this within 2 days. All right, so what I did was I brought this to work and I just drank it on every break. So about a cup, I would say, every break, so 3 times daily. And of course, last but not least, my trusted BFF, homies for life, garlic. I don't care how you eat them, as long as they're raw or pickled. So get her down and get her done. This will save you. Now that you know the 4 things that I did to cure my UTI, I hope that it will help you as well. If it's getting really bad, or if it is burning like hell for more than 1 day, I would suggest going straight to the doctors. No pass and go, and no collecting 200 on the way there, girl. Just go straight to the doctor. Also, if you tend to have a low immune system or an autoimmune disease, or you just don't fight off colds or flus or anything very well, I would suggest skipping this home remedy and going straight to the doctor. The videos that I'm going to produce for Girl Don't Settle are all going to be empowering videos to help you level up. I'm not sure how often I'm going to create videos like this of natural remedies, but I know that it's one of my passions, and I know that it can help others as well. So I probably will make a few of these here and there. And if you have any suggestions, or if you're having any issues with certain ailments or sicknesses, and you want to know if something natural is out there for it, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you, because I want to know what kind of content you want to see. If you try this remedy at home and it works, please share it below. We want to hear from you. I want to know that it's working, and I want to know if I've been able to help you. Even if it's just one person, even if this video can help one single person, I'll be so happy. Also, if you have any other tips and tricks for UTIs, comment them below, because I'm sure anyone watching this video is looking for any kind of answer. And if this remedy doesn't work for them, they could always try something else. And I'm also always looking for new home remedies to try out at home. Like I said, I'm on a mission to help women live their best lives. And part of living your best life is being healthy. We don't want to settle in any area of our lives. I don't want you to settle in any area of your life, and that includes health, wealth, relationships, careers, every area. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will visit Girl Don't Settle again in the future. Again, if you liked this video and you want to be empowered to live your best life and level up, subscribe to the channel. It's just the beginning of something very, very special.